At number 7, the car made famous by 007, the Aston Martin DB5.
Aston Martin DB5 will be forever associated, of course, with James Bond. I mean, it always will be, the Goldfinger film. Everyone's imagination, every kid's imagination. The real car, of course, doesn't have an ejector seat, but it's for the guy that thinks themselves probably to be a fighter pilot or an airline pilot or a great international spy or a playboy. I mean, it is the Playboy's Express.
It is heart-stoppingly gorgeous. It is pretty enough to stop a speeding train. It has a fantastic six-cylinder twin overhead cam engine. It would, in 1961, 62, do 150 miles an hour, which made it great. But much more than that, it had this wonderful, tweedy, British elegance.
Aston Martin was one of a number of small, proud English companies known for hand-built craftsmanship. James Bond made Aston Martin glamorous. Of course, Bond was too busy, so instead, we asked Britain's favourite aristocrat to put the car through its paces. He's better known for his Ferrari collection, but Lord Charlie Brocket has never been one to shy away from the camera.
We did get a reputation for making cars that were wacky, different, but well built, and it's huge attention to detail. That's what people liked.
Yes, they were hand-built and very elegant, but you couldn't always count on them to actually work.
This is what happens in electric windows in old cars. Well, it's going up eventually. Okay, now the red light is on permanently. I have a feeling that we might have lost the fan belt. I didn't see anything on the road behind us. There's another thing, you see. When you switch the wiper off, does it center to its next cycle? Oh no, it goes off precisely when you tell it to go off, which is in the middle of the windscreen. And stopping them down there becomes an art. If you light up a cigarette, you might go bang and explode because the fumes are so great inside the cockpit. Always they had harsher suspension, like there. You can feel it. You have to remember, these things don't have brakes. You do have to push quite hard to get any reaction at all. But all of that makes you feel that it's more of an experience. It just requires more effort and concentration to keep the damn thing on the road.
Of course, not everyone has a little Bond in them.
But it is the epitome of the grand touring car. It is absolutely, radically not a sports car.
A sports car has a singleness of purpose. It is meant to drive. I mean, it should be ultimate driving enjoyment with no compromise. You don't need to bring along your golf clubs or your family. A GT car, a Gran Turismo car, absolutely gives a nod to those creature comforts on the road. It is definitely right up there in the top 10 coolest cars of all time just because of James Bond. But doesn't make it a sports car in my book.
The DB5 is on our list because it represents the old spirit of craftsmanship that made English sports cars adored worldwide. It's stuck at number 7 because some argue it's more a coupe than a sports car, and for that other reason, Britain's cars are famous. They break down.